it's a nice hike. It's got a couple of, it's got some interesting trail parts. So that might be, if Hunter gets off his crutches, might be where I take the kids next time. It's really close by. It's just south of Cortland. So I'm back on the trail. I don't know. I'm 3 or 4 miles in. Oh, 3 miles at the most then. It's 9:30. And 3 from 12 is 9. So 9 miles to go. I don't know why, but for some reason, I remember always being told that ferns are endangered and should be protected. I'm not saying that they shouldn't be, but there are so many of them on this trail. I mean, I'm coming down through a creek bed. It's just coated on both sides with ferns. It's just awesome. I mean, maybe it's a particular type of fern, I don't know, but whatever these are, there are 20 to 30 acres of them right here. I think that's cool. Alright, here we are at Valentine Hill Road, which is Valentine Hill Road, crosses right there. I don't see a parking spot, but it says there's one here. But anyway, if you happen to notice, the X for Greek Peak is really close by, and Virgil Mountain is not much farther. So I'm quite excited about that. I consider that, I think, well, almost halfway maybe. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I guess Carson Road. I guess at the bottom of Virgil. I'll call it halfway. So that's good. Now here's some black raspberries. Well, I'll tell you, find the right one, and they are so sweet. Awesome. Holy cow. Maybe I shouldn't eat them, but I'm gonna. They are delicious. So sweet. It feels good to have something sweet. Oh, that's yummy. I'll tell you, like I said when I first went through here, if I were a bear, this is where I'd be making my home. Damn, it's like 5 acres of black raspberry. And that's just what I can see. Who knows how much more there is. It's awesome. It really, really is. Give me one more batch. I really like them. Big, giant, juicy ones. There we go. There's the batch, yeah. Find them just the right ripeness. They are sweet. Not quite the right ripeness. Yeah, mama. And they're a little sour. On the summit of Greek Peak, the trail really doesn't walk across the ski trail, so you really can't see anything. But out there is one of the trails. I was just munching on blackberries, man. Oh, dang, they were good. Super good. But time to keep moving. So I'm over Greek Peak, non Greek Peak, down and up a little bit, not far, to Virgil, and downhill from there, steep downhill. Tell you, all it takes is a little bit of sunlight to come through the canopy. Like this is a thinner part of the forest. Look at all the undergrowth. Just a little light. That's all it takes. I didn't even know it was raining until I got into this section. I thought the trees were just dripping on me. Come out here and it's raining like, well, not like crazy, but it's raining a little. almost to the top of Virgil Mountain, I think. And I'll tell you what, the ascent from Greek Peak is a hell of a lot easier than the ascent from Tone Road, Carson Road. It surely is. Another couple acres of fern. Alright, I just made this up. You ready? It's my Keep the Bears Away song. I'm singing a song to keep the bears away. Singing a song to keep the bears away. I'm singing a song to keep the bears away. That's what I'm doing today. Singing a song to keep the bears away. Singing a song to keep the bears away. Singing a song to keep the bears away. That's what I'm doing today. Walking through a briar patch right now. Blackberries growing all around. If I were a bear, here's where I'd be. That's why I'm singing a song to keep the bears away. There you go. Made it up. All rights reserved. Survivor Channel Limited. Incorporated.c.com.org. What the hell am I doing? That, my friends, is the top of Virgil Mountain. Over and down. Blackberries growing like crazy. I'm singing a song to keep the bears away. Singing a song to keep the bears away. I'm singing a song to keep the bears away. That's what I'm doing today. Singing a song to keep the bears away. Singing a song. I'm back on that little electric line, power line section on top of Virgil Hill. And it's wet out here. When I was here before, I showed you a view out that way. And right now it's nothing but clouds. So wet, in fact, I can hear sizzling from the insulators on the power towers. So that's cool. Well, I remember being here before. I was pretty beat. And I also remember it seemed like a world after this that I had to go. So let's hope that I don't feel like I've traveled the world today. I've been walking lightly and keeping my pace down. Just trying to minimize the jarring of my legs and feet. So far it's working out alright, but I notice, I don't know, I'm probably damn near 6 miles in, that I'm like staggering a little bit, not much, but just that, like, I don't have total control. So obviously fatigue is setting in. If it wasn't raining, I'd stop here and have a bit of a snack, but it's raining. So I'm going to start that huge descent up of Virgil Mountain. I've been looking forward to that since Friday. It's not raining hard, just a little bit. But here we are on the downhill side. Pretty excited. We'll see how I feel when we get down.